Hi, this is Kadira from Skin First Before Beauty, and this is my look with the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette and the Makeup Geek Typhoon. So if you like this look, please keep watching. Hello, this is Kadira from Skin First Before Beauty. Welcome back to my channel. All right, today I was all about purple, okay? So I wanted to play with Beauty Killer by Jeffree Star, and I wanted to do my Makeup Geek, okay? And I will be using the color Curfew. But right now, you will see me putting on my e.l.f. eye primer. Now, basically, I'm just getting rid of it. It's not a favorite of mine. It doesn't, I think it just does its job, but I'm really am missing my Eden. I'm missing my Urban Decay primer. And I think there's other primers out there I haven't tried, but right now, even with the Too Faced eye insurance, whatever it's called, I think I still prefer at the moment the Urban Decay right now. The Eden or the one that I can't think of the one that gives a shimmer for all your colors. You want a color with a back shimmer. I like those two. So anyway, I'm about to go into. It's called Valance. No, it's not. I'm doing Makeup Geek first. I am doing the base, and it's going to be Curfew, and I'm just making. This is going to be all over my lid. Okay, that's what I'm doing first, because with that e.l.f., you saw it has a gray tone, so I want to make sure I get rid of all that gray with this color, so we can start doing some serious building. Okay, so as you see, I went all the way up into my, even with the transitional, I covered the lid, and I'm using even the transitional, as a transition. I'm covering the whole lid, the top, the whole eye, everywhere. So that's what I'm doing. So I still, as far as my filming is concerned, I'm trying a new technique. I'm trying to make sure you girls can see what's going on so you could enjoy the films better. And I'm still doing some growing pains. And thank you so much for your patience, because I want to make the best video possible for you girls, because I love you guys. So anyway, after this, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using Jeffree Star Valance. And I'm going to be putting Valance back into, oh, look at me. That is not Valance. That is actually Rich Bitch. I decided to go straight for the corner, my tear ducts, and I'm spreading it out. Now I'm going to go back for this color. You're going to see several times, because when I first put it on, I felt like I didn't get the shimmer that you could see in the palette on the eye. So I was really want to make sure I could see that. So I'm going to keep, throughout this video, I'm going to keep going back to this color, and keep adding it, and I'm going to keep emphasizing it so you can have, I want color. So that's what I was doing here. And there's some things I'm going to be skipping. I'm trying to edit better for you girls too, okay? Alrighty. Here we go with Valance. Now I'm putting in my crease, and Valance should have not quite a shimmer. It should be shiny, I should say, but it's not that quite shiny. But at least it's deeper. I'm deepening up that color, and as far as purple's concerned, I can see it. That's all I can say. But I am making sure I can see it. I'm trying to build it, build it, build it. Now I'm going back to Curfew. I'm probably going to put the Curfew on my lid. I'm going to make sure that there's a difference in the two shades, because they are two different shades. So I want to make sure you see that, and I can see that, because I want to go out in public after this and be seen. So anyway, I'm probably going back and forth and saying, which color am I working on now? Now I decided to go back to Jeffree Star, and I'm trying to give my eyes some definition. Okay, that I want you to see the purple, but I don't want it to feel like it's just a wash or look muddy. So just in the corner, I went into Black Rainbow. And I'm going to be blending this out. Now, when I blend this out, now this is supposed to be a true black, as you heard Jeffree Star says. He says it's supposed to be just a massive, beautiful black. And maybe it is for his skin tone, but on me, it came out when I blended it out, it was like a charcoal gray. It felt like a dark charcoal. You could see that. I guess you could see where I'm coming from. But at least now I feel like I got coners, I have definition, I have a tear duct, I have a shape. My eye is starting to have a shape. I want you to see the purple. I want to emphasize the purple, but I want to add depth to it. So that's what was going on. Now, I'm going back in because it seems like I didn't know if it was fading or what was going on, but I went back in because you could see the difference. You saw how now the sparkles are back, and then on my left there was no sparkles. I don't know if they're falling out or what, but I went back in to bring that sparkle back, to bring in that yellow back, because it just felt like it was dusted off or something. So that's what I did. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm working on, and that's the reason why I went back in here. I want to see the color that's in the pan on my lid. That was my goal. And I'm using Sephora brushes, and they're so nice and soft. This is the Iconic brushes that I'm using, and I'm so happy I got those things. And one of these days, when I finish the brush set, I'm going to discuss brushes with you, and you guys are not allowed to laugh at me. That's all I'm going to say. Don't laugh at me. A girl was doing what she can. Okay, I was going back. My plan was to go back into Curfew. I think I had a touch of Valance in there, and then I had to go back and say, oh no, I'm working on re-pulling out my Curfew for my Make Up Geek. So there you go. I'm pulling that up. You see those little bumps? I don't know where those little bumps come from. I'm so concerned that you see on the top portion. I feel like I'm reacting to one of the Iman's products, and I'm probably going to talk about that later in another video. But I'm starting to decrease what I'm putting on my skin so I can figure out what is the problem. So, please ignore those two little bumps because they're driving me nuts. I don't know if you notice them, but I notice them. Oh, you see, the black is gone. Even the charcoal gray is gone, I should say, in that corner. It seems like it just faded out. It's so weird. I guess that's why I'm adding a little bit more, because it just faded out. That's so weird. Anyway, I put it back in there. I would just want a little bit directly in the corner. I wasn't trying to change it at all, make an emphasis. I just want to be seen enough to give you the shape. I want a particular shape. I want a particular depth in the eye from a distance, so you can appreciate the purple. There we go. Working on my blending, working on trying to improve my blending for you girls. And for myself, I'm prissy. I want to be cute. Just like anybody else, I want to be cute. I'm not doing all this work to not be cute. So I think I'm going to line my eyes. I hope so. Oh no, I have to brush my eyebrows because I felt like they were misshaping. So pretty soon you're going to see me bring in my little brush and just give them a good whirl. Now, because I'm not lining my eyebrows right now, because I don't know what's going on with skin, I'm not even doing nothing. I'm keeping everything as natural as possible as I play with makeup, for the moment. And then I'm going to go, maybe drag queen wild in a few weeks. But right now, that's the reason why I'm being careful. So pretty soon, I think I'm going to have to, it's time to line my eyes. I went back into Black Rainbow, and now I'm going to line my lines. I'm going to just line my eyeballs. I have a blank on what the terminology is, but you're watching it. You're about to see. And I apologize. That is great forehead I'm giving you guys, girls. But listen, look, I'm back out. It's not too long, so that's why I was like, this is so crazy. Editing is crazy. That's all you don't understand. Editing can be so crazy. What you decide to put in. I just like, guys, you just gotta forgive me. But anyway, can you see? Can you see how it's supposed to be black, but you see how it's gray? It's like a charcoal. How it comes on. And this is not. I'm pretty sure this is not just because it's on top of purple. I don't think so. I really think this is just the way it's not as, the black isn't as black as advertised. That's all I'm going to say. So anyway, I'm going down to meet the yellow at the bottom. I'm lining those eyes up because I'm trying to give it more sultry, because sometimes I don't line my eyes at all. I like to keep everything open because my eyes are big anyway. I didn't want my eyes to look closed, because sometimes when I line my eyes, it just looks smaller to me. My eyes look smaller, so I like keeping everything open. But today, I wanted to just line my eyes and just see what it looks like. And I'm still using my new Sephora brush, and I like how it lines up. One thing, but you see, usually you can't see those lines on with my other eye primer. Usually you won't see those lines, but with this eye primer, you can see. You see how you can see my lines? Before, you can't see those lines. I'm so upset. I'm not too upset. I'll be seen in public, but you understand what I'm saying. I could look better, with a different primer, but still, we're working it. And we're done. So now let's go all into our face. So I want to take care of my foundation. My foundation is done. My concealer is done. And now I'm just going to just do the final touches. I was going to put this particular blush on by Too Faced, and after I put it on, I changed my mind, as you about to see. I just touched it. I said, I don't want to go that pink. So I went back to Iman, and I am using Sable. And when you stand in person, or at least when you see the photographs, your cheek just looks light. It just gives you some lightness to your cheek, So I just thought that would be lovely. So that's what I did. But that's why I'm using Sable, because today I want it to be eyes only. So I want and at least from a distance, you see, my eyes they do all right. I could get to Target looking like that. So anyway, I'm using the Beauty Killer mirror, and it's a good mirror, big and wide, and I like the mirror. It was a good mirror. But I think I'm going to end up giving Beauty Killer away. I think I'm going to straight up give it to somebody. I think this might be my last time. So you girls, you might have to forgive me, because this might be the last look. I'm thinking about it right now over this week, whether I'm going to keep this or not. That was Gilded Honey by Laura Geller. And that's going to be my highlighter for the day. I didn't want to use Sun Dipped by Anastasia, because it's really, really strong. And I didn't want them to be all about the highlighter. I wanted to make sure my rest of my look is soft, and it's all about the eyes. And that's another Laura Geller lip gloss. I know I just dropped it. I had to pick it back up. So anyway, this is Cookie Dough. Okay, it's Cookie Dough by Laura Geller, and it's so nice. I get so many compliments, on that lip gloss. It just makes you look so just lovely. So here you go. But this is my look. I have made a look with my Makeup Geek Typhoon, and I decided to bring back the palette Beauty Killer. Okay, because I haven't used it in forever, and basically I'm missing belly dancing, and I'm missing looking colorful, so I wanted to do something colorful today. Now, about this palette, it took me a minute to build up the color that I want, and I'm going to show you the pictures, but this is a nice look. It's not as deep as I want it to be, even with the help of the Makeup Geek Typhoon as the base, as you can see, and you will see again when I do pictures. But anyway, it's okay. I hate to sound like it's okay. It's okay. I definitely see why I don't use it that often. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about it. Anyway, this is my look with the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer and with Make Up Geek's Typhoon as a base, because I wanted a purple look and I wanted a glittery look, and this was what I was able to accomplish. Anyway, hope you girls love this look. Please click like, please subscribe, please come back. We have fun here. Anyway, you guys, you have a great day. Love you. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.